Good morning, everyone. We are Group 1. We will be presenting the plans and strategies on how we'll adapt to the changes brought by the pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has a big impact on our economy, especially to the tourism and hospitality industry, because the pandemic has confronted the hospitality and tourism industry with unprecedented challenge strategies to flatten the COVID-19 curves, such as community lockdown, social distancing, stay at home orders, travel, and mobility restrictions have resulted in the temporary closure of many businesses and significantly decreased the demand for businesses that were allowed to continue to operate. One impact of the COVID-19 pandemic in hospitality management is that all restaurants were asked to limit the operation to only take-out restriction placed on travel and stay-at-home orders issued by the authorities led to a sharp decline in hotel occupancies and revenues. However, their opening process has slowly begun and authorities have started to ease restrictions. For example, allow a dine-in restaurant to open at a reduced capacity with strict social distancing guidelines, and gradually reduce restriction on domestic and international travel.
Plans on how we'll adapt to the change brought by the pandemic. Food and beverage. When cleaning, employees should wear PPE such as overalls or uniforms, single-use plastic aprons, gloves, and the face mask.
Wear disposable gloves since they can offer you a false sense of security and lead to employees not washing their hands as regularly as they should. Sanitary facilities should be provided, and food workers should be washed their hands properly and frequently with soap and water.
Strategies for the food and beverage industry during COVID-19 outbreak. While earning retail shelf space is still a vital goal, successful companies will also focus on the digital shelf. Certain products can be found as the shoppers are making buying decisions from their favorite retailers. That means employing search engine optimization (SEO) best practices that allows your products to be found at the moment of decision, including adapting to the platforms used by various retailers. Because each retail outlet might have its own guidelines for copy length and photographic resources. It is important to tweak your content to position yourself properly for each unique opportunity, as well as the wider internet.
Create a details to guide to hotels COVID-19. Prevention effort to make it easily to accessible to hotels website.
Employees should provide garbage bags for guests to store their packages and suitcases in when they are not in use. It is critical that their package be stored within their bags once they have arrived at their hotel or tourist apartment, and sanitation in whole places should be done before and after using it.
Recreation service. Everyone should have their temperature taken before entering the facilities. Maintaining accurate log of all people who enter the facilities, including their names, contact information, and day and the time that we're there. Provide appropriate hand washing facilities so that people can practice good hand hygiene before, during, and after working exercise. Scheduling appointment to the limit the number of people in the room at any given moment so that physical separation measure can be observed.
Travel-related tourism services. These are some strategies and plans we should do. We should wear proper use of face shield and face mask so that we prevent from transmitting the COVID-19 virus to others and may provide some protection to us. Second, the employee should disinfect the seats, boards, equipments, used before and after by the guest, so that the equipment will be clean for other guests to use. Third, the employee should monitor each guest, so that the guest will avoid the virus. And that's all for our presentation. Thank you for listening and God bless to everyone.